What is up, my dudes? We're checking out the Hydra here in Atlas. I want to show you guys how to spawn this in. A couple days ago, I posted a video on how to kite and kill the Hydra in official if you're going after power stones. I haven't done the Drake yet. That's going to be a tough one. So, yeah, in official, I just killed the Hydra and then took the artifact key to the Drake Islands, turned it in to get all my power stones. But anyway, if you guys want to see how to actually fight and kill these things, there is a way to drown them as well that I want to make a video about, which is a little bit easier than killing them. It's the same method. You have to kite them in the water. But anyway, check those videos out. This is not how to kill. This is how to spawn the Hydra. Because since I posted those videos, I've had a few people ask me to show how to spawn it in. So might as well do it. They're fun. They've got quite a few attacks. So the first one being lightning, which is the left click. Now when this comes to console, I'm not sure, I'm not sure what the buttons are going to be, but we've got left click as the lightning. We've got right click as the fire. We've got V as the ice, C as the ethereal, and X as poison, it looks like. Yep, pretty sure that's poison. And they go quite a ways, and they're pretty quick, these Hydras. So if you guys haven't fought any yet, yeah, be careful. They're fun. I mean, it's fun to say you kited a Hydra and defeated one, but just try not to get too close to it. Like, this is something, some of the guys with gliders and climb picks have to kill. So anyway, this does have a melee attack. Whenever I'm in the well, I can't do it, but whenever these are in the water, if you're fighting one of these in official or whatever at one of the islands, whether it's official or unofficial, you'll notice after you kite it out to the boat, if it gets too close to you, it will snap at you even while it's swimming. So I'm not sure how to do that attack, because I went swimming with it and I couldn't figure out how to get it to attack. So maybe that's not something a player can do, or maybe I just wasn't pressing the right key. I don't know how to attack, but yeah, he was like doing like an actual bite attack. Like, he wasn't doing the elements, the ones I just showed you. He wasn't doing that. So yeah, once you get it out in the water, you don't have to worry about that anymore. It's just a matter of staying a little bit away from it so it doesn't bite you and destroy your boat, which it doesn't do like a ton of damage to your boat. You're not going to sink if it bites you once or anything like that. It doesn't pop planks, but still it will destroy, it'll kill the AI if you have any AI on the back of the ship or anything like that. So anyway, yeah, go check those videos out on how to kill this thing. It is a fun fight. If you guys haven't, I do recommend it. It is a sweet part of Atlas that I think everybody should enjoy. And I believe there's like 3 or 4 Drakes, and the rest of them should be Hydras. So a majority of the Power Stone fights are going to be Hydras. And like I said, if you don't want to deal with the Drake, since they are a lot harder, just kill the Hydra and take the artifact key you get from it to the Drake Island. Also, whenever you kill these things, make sure to loot it. Don't hatchet it. I mean, you can hatchet it, but make sure you access the inventory of the dead Hydra before you hatchet it, or just move on, because they always have 2,000 mythos on them. So if you're looking for some mythos, these Hydras are a pretty good source of it. And I mean, like I said, it's not very hard. Some of the islands are extra easy to kite them out of. I do hope in time to show each Power Stone island and how to go about them, but who knows? Maybe that's too much to cover. I don't know. Anyway, I want to show you guys how to spawn this in, so I'm going to go ahead and get to it. Now we've got a couple of commands are going to work, but I want to show you guys one in particular. If you're familiar with spawning in animals, you know probably of GM summon commands. And that gives us a specified level. So if you want like a level 10,000 or a million, you can spawn that in, and it's yours. So let's get to it. One thing I do want to note is that these do spawn wild and very mean. Yeah, so go into GCM mode, and then another thing that you could do to prevent being killed by this thing is doing something I like to call players only. So I'm going to go ahead and activate that now. It's cheat space players only. Now this works well with these dinosaurs that spawn in wild and start eating you. So this actually freezes all of the dinos, everything in the game except for players. So with that active, now we're going to do cheat space GM summon space quotation Hydra underscore character underscore BP underscore C quotation space whatever level you want. I'm just going to type in a 100. It does give a 50% tame bonus, making it a 150. And once that's in, it's not eating me since players only is still on. I'm going to look at it and do cheat space force tame. because if you look at it, it'll say you need to equip a saddle to ride it, but unfortunately, they didn't make a Hydra saddle for this game, so we have to force tame it and ride it. There we go, we're on. We have our very own Hydra, and you can see they do come colored a little bit differently. Some of them are more red on the back, some of them are green, some of them are that blue color right there. So I do want to test something now that I haven't tested before, is the actual color regions of this Hydra. So I'm going to go ahead and start testing. I'm going to set each color region to, let's see, I'm going to go through and change all of them to like a white, and then we'll go through one at a time, turning each region red so we can see exactly what's going on. So I'll be right back. Alright, so I've changed every region to white. I think this is white. I did color code 32, and it's been a while since I've familiarized myself with the color codes, but this doesn't look white. So maybe this is just what white looks like on here, or maybe I asked for like a tan brown color or something. I don't know. That's probably what I did. It's probably like the wolf coloring or something, but anyway, it's good enough. We're gonna do region 0 as code 1, which is red, and then change that back to white, and then do that for each region. It's 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So there's 6 regions. So let's see. Cheat set target dino color region 0, color 1. Okay, so region 1 is red right now. You can see that's all region 1. That's actually quite a bit, dude. That goes all the way up the neck, some of the face area, the feet, all the way down the legs, the belly, down the tail. All right, let's change that back to 32. Yeah? No? Yeah, there we go. Okay. And then I want to do region 1 as red. So region 1 is, it looks like it's all of the spines. That's pretty cool. I think you could get some pretty customized Hydras here. Let's change that back to 32. And then change region 2 to red. I don't see a region 2. I don't think there is a region 2 on a Hydra. I could be wrong, but I didn't see anything change. So let's just mark it up as a idle region, I guess. Let's change that back to 32 just in case. Region 3 is red. Oh, okay, so that's the fins. Alright, let's change that back to white. Actually, wait, what is this? Oh yeah, it's just the fins. All the fins that it has, even on the sides of the legs and stuff. Let's change that back to white. Region 4 as red. Nothing. I don't think there's a region 4 either. Change that back to white. And then region 5, red. Okay, that's region 5. So I think you could definitely make some pretty sweet sweet freaking Hydras. I would do like I don't know, I would do like some kind of black, I like doing like blacked out stuff, so I might do some kind of like black with, I don't know, I think it'd be pretty cool to have black like skin and then have the fins like some kind of like scion. I think it'd be cool to have it like scion or something. I don't know. Yeah, you could definitely make something cool. It's pretty detailed. I like the Hydra on here. It's pretty sweet. Anyway, dudes, I wanted to show you guys those commands. Really, I just want to show you how to spawn it in. There's a couple for spawning them in wild. They're pretty easy. Hopefully, you guys are familiar with spawn commands, and hopefully this one worked. If you are looking for a wild Hydra command, I can show you that as well real quick. I'm not going to spawn it in to show you that it works, but I will type it in for you. It's going to be cheat space summon space Hydra space underscore character underscore BP underscore C, and I don't want to spawn that in. It's going to be wild, and it's just going to start fighting that one. And so, but yeah, that does summon a random level wild. I'm not sure if it's going to be 150 or not. That might be default for a Hydra. I'm not sure. But if you want a random level tame, just put tamed at the end of summon. So it's cheat space summon tamed Hydra blah blah blah. So yeah, anyway, that's it. I'm not spawning that in, like I said. Hopefully you guys got something out of this video. Keep an eye out for more admin command videos, and I'll catch you guys on the flip flop.